I got back, everybody held my shit. It was a straight thing. Everybody held my shit. I held a rally. Right? I held a rally for the whole block. I said the whole block down, man. I said everything for free. Whatever you held from me, eat it. They said, what? Hey, Umar, I got you, man. Hey, Umar, I got you. Hey, man, Umar, I got back. Okay, this why. I'm up in Luke, right? It's in the heyday. It's in the summer, too, right? So, Philpott, he come from Mansfield to Luke. By the time Philpott get to Luke, me and Yusef, but we established about, you know what I'm saying, who we is. So here go Philpott. Because Philpott, man, he a knockout artist, right? He hit you one time and break your whole face, right? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, you're a good brother. But we love that brother, right? So now, so anyway, so, but that's between him and Yusef, okay? I'm through. But anyway, Philpott keep on pressing that white boy. You didn't want to say, but that white boy had the okay by the Aaron brothers was paid, the Aaron brother had him. So the Aaron brothers couldn't fuck Philpott up, came to Yusef and told Yusef, no, he can't keep on pressing dude, man, because we'll kill him. Right? And they were shit, but Philpott just got down. But Philpott trying to say, but I know the white boy from Mansfield and my bitch, right? 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 But anyway, so we had to explain to Philpott, we ain't in that part of the penitentiary no more. Right. Yeah, we doing the right thing.
Yeah, Lucas Bill ain't ass.
Right, we ain't doing that part of the penitentiary, man. We down here teaching the brothers, man, how economics, you know what I'm saying? So when they go home, when they get the money, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully they learn something so they can take care of their family. That's what we on, man. Yeah, whatever, man. God. We're on white boy. So he got to the point, you just told me go take Philpott in the center of the yard in Louisville because he didn't understand where the fuck he at because he got it made because we already established. He said, well, I'm clicked the fuck in, which he was, you know what I mean? And he said, well, I'm going to express my hopes, and he did. You know what I mean? So they told us that how you all going to deal with it. So I had to go take Philpott to the center of the ring, and I did. And the reason I went by the horseshoe thing, because you got them iron stakes.
Yeah, you pull out the ground, yeah.
Right, so anyway, here we go. It's in the summertime too. In Lucasville, when you go in the yard of Lucasville, you do a 336-degree turn, you don't see nothing but mountains. We call it mountains, but it's nothing but trees, but you still are in the valley. Ain't nowhere but up. We at the bottom. And we in the center of this bitch. Wow. You jump the fence if you want to, they gonna come get your ass. And some of them did. So listen, y'all. So here I go. So I gotta take Umar. I'm Minister of Defense and Finance by that time because they owe me a lot of money and they is paying. We got good business going, you know what I'm saying? So that's how he got up in there kind of, cushion, but keep on pressing this white boy. And they told us, man, we understand, so you can't up balance the motherfucking balance of power in this bitch. So you said, go deal with that nigga. So I mean, come on, motherfucker, man, he's hard-headed too, man. He is, man. So he hard-headed, man, because he really is crazy, man. He's mentally ill. He's mentally ill, cock-strong, crazy. You gotta be mentally ill, cock-strong, crazy, so he can understand what the fuck you said. Other than that, he gonna punch you one time and break your whole face. Anyway, so I got my task. Let's go, nigga. And we go out there. And true to the word, y'all. Yup. I got my funky, y'all. He got his punch, y'all. Sure enough, it was broke right here in 3 places and shit. You know what I mean? And he got the point. He did get the point. I had a broke jaw, but I said, now, Now, when you leave this yard, bitch, by this time I got to quit, though. Cause you're getting serious, and I'm looking at them horseshoes. And Isaiah said, okay, I said, no, bro, I said, no. Okay, now I can't go past Isaiah, even though, you know what I'm saying, whatever. Nigga, you ain't used to nigga. But I ain't gonna act like that either. My jaw broke. But you know, I ain't nobody know my shit. It's funny, and we got wrecked almost over. And you gotta de-escalate what's going on between me and him, cause he told me he didn't want to be Umar too. So now, when they talk about Umar going around pressing boys and knocking them out, they think it's me. It ain't this nigga. Anyway, so I go in, and I told him, I said, now, you don't stop me now. When we go in there, man, and you do it again, then we're all gonna talk. And we're gonna fuck you up. I'll come from you, sir. I'm telling you what I did. I went to the outside hospital. They brought my job. Mama, I told you I came back, everybody hold my money. It was because of that nigga. You didn't right? You brought my job. I went out, right? Came back, I told everybody, because of that, you know, y'all gotta keep this shit down. Cause he created some shit. And we did. We got through that shit. Trill pop. And it became a great asset. We're no longer doing wrong. We're doing the right thing, man. So, and that was a hell of a story.
Yeah, no doubt.
So, and I love him today. You know, and I found out you something dead, man. And that fucked me up, man. You know what I mean? The only thing I got of him is a letter back there, you know. But not really from a letter, but what he told me, he got me mad. No, I got him mad. He said, motherfucker, man, shit, you the only motherfucker I raised from the dead. Now, if you can't take care of them, I can't, what the fuck, nigga? That man a motherfucker. So Ube kind of mad at me about that. She told me, you didn't contact nobody and shit. I did, but I didn't late. I contacted you with Mustafa.
Yeah.
By the time it was too late, when everybody caught down, I can put you in that store. Because by the time I caught you and all that, I caught up with you, man. First of all, I caught up with you, well, quick story. I bit a motherfucker in the face, okay, I'm in the penitentiary. Okay, well, while I'm in the penitentiary, running youngster out of camp, throw your pamper. It's Kenyatta. Right? But it's Kunta. I know about Kenyatta. But I really don't know him. But I don't remember. I remember him, Matt, you came over that night. And I'm so horrible, I can give you 100% now. I know y'all was out there. But man, listen, y'all. I went in some darkness, right? And I didn't want them to see my darkness, right? Because I didn't want them to look at me something different, right? So I shied that visit. They was on my door, right? Because Matt was with him, right? Because he was keeping it 100, right? But anyway, Matt, and them went in the same category. I come from the penitentiary, nigga. It was 23 hours out of the day. They came up, I kept asking you, who is them niggas? Right? And then he with Carlos and all them dudes and all that branch. I'm talking about Kenyatta and all that. You know, so when he told me he knew that nigga from Cincinnati. What's that nigga name? Him and Sadiq. They jumped me too, Tom.
Yeah.
He said he knew Tom. So I don't know, they set me up or nothing, you know. I don't like Tom. That nigga jumped on me and been Tony. But I was right. Tony said I was right. He said this, okay. Because he was home. He wasn't even home. The whole crew says, nigga, I'm fucking with Cincinnati. All this was Debbie cookies and chip. They never seen so many Debbie cookies and chips. I rocked and run on that shit, man. I swear to God, on economics, right? Now I'm talking about Chillicothe, Ohio. Remember I told y'all? Well, see, I got from Mansfield. Me and you said, I told you, sir. I'm tired of you, man. I did. True story. I love you, sir. I said, we done. I did it. I killed you, man. I did it, man. Ain't no bitch, man. Wasn't sucking no dicks, man. It wasn't fucking me in my ass, man. No, we did that. That's it. Well, okay, you don't want to fuck, let me slap you. Yeah, we don't give a fuck long as you's a bitch. If you ain't a bitch, you know what I'm saying? You're 100%. That's rules, regulations, penitentiary. Get through that shit, then you get money. Then you get to do what the fuck you want to do. I had the privilege to do what the fuck I want to do. Then the penitentiary, I do what the fuck I want to do now. But I don't. I had training with this. Here's my training. And this is what they told me. Remember I told y'all they pulled me up so often and let me know. The war ain't know. They let me know. We know who the fuck you is. Even though you don't know who the fuck you are. They said, well, it ain't our fault you don't know who the fuck you is. What kind of potential you got? Nigga. It ain't our fault. All we know we'll chop your head off. So it's my job to live.
Yeah. You right?
Good, bad, and ugly. I can show you good, bad, and ugly, man. Good, bad, and ugly. You know why? When I show you good, bad, and ugly, that lets you know, man, that ain't me. I swear, man. Remember I told you I could sign my name? And God said, you qualified? You go into any world there is and come out. Do the right thing. There's a combination you can do wrong right. Then we in hell. But we don't have to suffer. We come out. It ain't on him. God Almighty is ultimate. So he rises from the shadows to blue. And it stars, earth, wind, psychology, invisible, dreams, prophecy, wizards, devils, gods will visit you. Right? You fucking with the Solomon theory. They're like them kind of people. They fuck with everything. It's still here. We go, you know why I do the grass and the dirt? Because we from the dirt we went to and the dirt we go. Go out there and start cutting your grass. Go out there and start fucking with the sun. Go out there and start fucking with the moon. Go out there and fall yourself with the sun. Go out there. Walk with God. Remember they said Adam walk with God? Adam is a fasana. A fasana. To let you know who the fuck. So you can say, yeah, now, yeah, walking, actually, who, which is her. The greatest in the midst, understood, knowledge in history is the knowledge of yourself. Don't go outside. Who are you? Where are you? How do you affect? How people affect you? Where are you? When you start living by protocol, that means that you have seated yourself and squared your triangle. You have your knowledge. You have your wisdom. You have your understanding. You are draped. That's your seat. Every situation comes before you, even to the minute ant. It's in court. Do the right thing. You have lived locally. We have grain now. So, where I'm at, I want to thank you. I want to thank God. I have a place. I have food. I have a dog. I have courtesy. I have hospitality. I have positive. I have scriptures. I have prophecies. I have right here, right now. I have on the humble. I have darkness. I have misery. I have hell. have demons. I am constitutional. Constitutional means that I have lived now by certain principles that got me being stable. I've been here about 3 years, going on 4. I live with consistency and stability and how I affect other people. Now, from the time I got here up to now, I cut all their grasses. They like how Sheridan had an impact on this community. I have the respect. Despite that I'm a sex offender, despite that they can go on the paper and sing it, and they do it. That's the reality I deal with every day. I asked them, can you call it off? They said, we in Christian. I ain't this. I got to hear that was the argument. I said, man, I ain't being funny. I swear to God, I ain't being funny in the county, man. I said, can I say something while anybody being funny? He said, Sheldon, you can say something. I said, thank you. And I said, next thing I know, the whole room was filled with deputies, right? See, when they deal with our category, we deal with sheriffs, marshal, task forces, likes, right? In special units.
And your case was what, 42 years ago?
1980. February 12th. No other case, though. Seriously. Now, did I do any other case in the penitentiary? Did I knock out a white boy and rape him? Did I kidnap a white boy and hand him under my influence to the point I made him something I did with anything like that? No! That's why I got to it! Cause them captains and everybody, they snatched that little white boy up. Okay. What did he do to you? We know he in here, boy. That's what he said. But Todd, little Todd, he didn't do nothing. We had fun. We did. We kicked it and shit. You know what? Cause he was a little nerd. And you know what that little nerd was? For camp. You know what I said? I might meet him again. I'm damn sure going back home. I might meet him again. I don't want him to remember me that I had took advantage of him. Even though he was in a vulnerable situation. That's what I liked about him. You know what I mean? So, I ain't like, I'm a plumber in the sense that, did I know I'm a cat that had a mouse? I said, and I let the whole penitentiary know. I said, go ahead, son. Do what you want to, son. He said, for real? I said, go ahead and test it. He did. He came back, he was so happy. He said, ain't nobody around me, Junkyard. I said, well, thank you. It's true story, they did. So when they was under investigation, him and like others was under investigation about him, that's what they said. That's when they said, get him up here. Well, we don't say something. We looking at you, shit. Listen, they kept me 10 years over the max. Right? And they just increased me 23 more years. I ain't did shit, y'all. I did. I got high, though. I ain't gonna lie. I got high, man. Well, I ain't getting right. I ain't no, I don't got no title. The mass breaker. Hey, with Merrill Broom, I got him on tape.
Oh, yeah?
Right, but this reminded me, right? Like with Merrill Broom. Just I said about Merrill Broom.
I remember that name, too. I tried to picture it.
He out of clip. And the nigga that killed them 14 bodies, the Soweto dude.
Soweto, yeah.
That nigga.
Thomas Sowell.
That nigga.
Yeah.
Both of them cases been treated. The first case, Romero Broom. I remember boxing, middleweight boxing, Romero Broom from Penitentiary. See, I'm from Penitentiary. I'm going to give you the untold story. That dude was a predator at large. Now, that predator title wasn't child molestation predator today. They changed that when they changed unit management. The system changed in 1983. 1982, 1981, and back. The system was different. Okay. Then they had unit management. That's different. In that system, they found certain people through their programming. You had to go through a program. I've been in programming since 1978. The first program I had was Harry Vorab, Positive Peer Culture, over there on Faircraft, that the detention center and the treatment center. That treatment center, I helped open that treatment center. Kind of decided the first one, they're turning faucet. To help this program, to help this system, to help troubled kids. My mom had to pay for that. I was avoided the juvenile part of the penitentiary. I was off the chain because this burned, back to that again. A fire pit where I baptized them. They didn't baptize me. I baptized them. I didn't know why I was baptizing until later. I was number 8, an 8 ball. They knock all them tried to save me for the last. I know the truth and the strawman, numerology, the lifestyle of Abel. I'm true to that. Abel. My drape and my jewelry is with 8 allergies and 6. I'm a real 666. 6 and 8 runs with me. Natural. So at the ball, in the presence of God, and everybody there, you know, in the streets, we in New Orleans, we somewhere, everybody in the street, everybody bald, everybody draped up. Well, in spirituality, it's the same. But I'm representing 8, you know what I'm saying, my brim and shit, you know what I'm saying, the whole hookup. But what our brain is this, we really do fuck with the hemisphere and the atmosphere of the unity. Seriously. We really is fucking with the planet. See, no, remember, no, I swear to God, I don't know. When I die, I'm gonna hide. But I don't got no kids. I get to hide. It's special privileges with that. When you got kids and shit, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck you got one, really. You get to jump. It's a difference. That's when, oh, he look just like Granddad. Oh, he just like Grandma. Because they jump. No, I'm not in that category. I'm in the category where I call myself as a outside 8-ball, juggernaut, junkyard dog, you know what I'm saying? It's the end of the line. And they say, hold up. I live by faith. I'm going to tell you what I live by faith. What that means. I dive off the goddamn cliff. They say, let's go out there. So I had to learn how to control it. Because they try to influence that. Kenyon and all that. He been after me for a long time. Right? Not like that. But I knew this story gotta go. Because I'm at the end. I know. Listen, y'all. I've been dead. That's the whole cat. I've been there. I fuck with death row. My friends, mom, dad, people, even you, sir. I swear to God, this is true story. When I found out it was you that was going, and Mustafa already knew, but he didn't tell me. That's why I don't fuck with him today. I really will suck his ass. I don't tell you. I really will suck. Fuck with you, sir. But I'm telling you, it's a tight situation. Kunta is. He don't know me like that. He a younger brother than me. I asked Yusuf about Kunta. That's why that nigga in my house. Him and Matt could have Matt come down today. The Matt need to see me too. I fuck with niggas that we been in here all our life. We were born like this. But we got through. We didn't get through. We signed our name. So, we was in Louisville where they said this to us. I was young. I said, you said, what that mean? He said, they ain't saying shit. Death row in the house. There ain't no more being said. We live in this. When the sun comes down on me, all that prophecy shit, we live in it. Death row now. I fuck with you. I fuck with Lucasville now. In my soul. In my soul. I'm still with him. Lucasville in a valley, surrounded, nothing but trees, 360 degrees. I laid down and did this one time. I was high as a motherfucker, people. Because I was mapping it out. If I had to ever come back down. Now, everybody don't mean him no Chili Mo. Chili Mo got his, well, we gonna bear witness to Chili Mo. I knew him for 17. I could have fucked him. I do the right thing. Remember I told you, y'all, I said, the reason why I don't fuck them, or I did the right thing, because he was from Canton too, that I did the right thing, because y'all might see me. I did. No, good decision. I'm gonna tell you, listen, No, seriously. No, seriously. And he let me know. And I let him know. I don't give a fuck what you do, sir. Something spiritually told me to guide you. That nigga was 16, 17 coming through the city. Listen. When Chili Mo came through Mansfield Penitentiary hardcore, he slept on PNU powder sheets. I know only penitentiary niggas around the school. No, his mom, his daddy. His future son, his future, I said. They told me. They called me. I got they diagnosed me for it too. I said, what do that mean? They said, you see shit that ain't there. And you got me fucked up. I see shit that is there. That's why they got me on that shit. But anyway, he was one of them. It's a true story now. He facing aggravated murder right now. He came in my house. I got him. That nigga, I'm mad. And listen, I'll go over there right now to county jail and get on his business and see what I need something.
He still ain't went to trial yet, have he?
No. It's too late. He cried to me too. And I feel guilty. This is how I feel. I felt guilty. Instead of me blocking him. See, because we from Penitentiary. We from Lucasville. Me and that nigga were from the same cloth. I told you I made a conscious, spiritual decision upon that boy's life. That was the real one. And he came to me, too. I got to roll with him. He don't know what you.
When I first seen that stuff, what happened? I knew that was a Lucasville shit.
What happened, what you talking about? You did, because you called me talking about what it was. No, this what happened. That Lucasville shit caught up with him.
Yeah.
Remember I told you about 100% I gotta give you my past just to represent me now today. The past is gonna be, he brought his son over here. And he told his son, be in my backyard, that nigga talking about me will say something to me. But me, him, Connie, who was Mr. His dad was tripping, throwing him raw. Cause he wanted. I told him. And I said, nigga, you ain't acting like you couldn't. I couldn't do nothing to him. I couldn't slide. I couldn't. I let him dirty like my son. The nigga was on something else, but he didn't tell me 100%. When I told that nigga 100% about me, I told him 100%. I told this nigga, I ain't calling him a nigga. I told him about me up in my home. Man, I ain't playing. I'm not. Do something, man. Sorry, pre-read. I didn't even want him up in here. Get us in. Cause I ain't playing. Fuck no. Man, I'm telling you, man. So, it's spiritual. I live by faith. Something unseen. Something unseen. I live 10 years from now. I play chess. Listen, me and my blood brother, we went from 5 to 10. We played $20 a game now. And he said 50 because he got mad. I call myself a grandmaster, and he was born. Remember I told you, the one I'm talking about is the one, he's a baby boy of the other 11. I call myself 10. There's 11. But he's the baby boy. I'm the baby boy. I'm Mark 10. So our footsteps is the same, I said. 62, 62, 59, 59, 60, 60. Saturday click, Sunday click. I'm his baby brother. So I uphold 13. I am. Ain't no more after me. That's how I went to Mansfield. That's how I went to Louisville. That's why they couldn't pump me in my ass. Because my brothers wasn't pumping me in my ass. They ain't raised no sister. They raised my uncle. Let me start over. This bird represents 21. My name is Junkyard Dog, G-V-A-N-G. Before the age of 15. When I went to the penitentiary, after I fucked that nigga up, the penitentiary named me Junkyard. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Who the fuck I am. Now, through that psychoticness, I didn't know there was going to be a day that I was going to surrender myself to the presence of God himself that actually walked in on my face. Yeah. Day, night, time, period, what the fuck would I call? Because I was acting. And I called. I live by faith. I didn't know I was going to come home or not. I said 24 straight, and they capped me for 3, and they investigated to 3. Goddamn heavyweight. I said my name is Sheldon. I'm number 8. I'm a blackball. I got that in numerology and astrology that goes with it. I'm not playing. That's a true story. I swear to God, it's a true story. So, Cunha.
Yep.
I want to thank you, man, because you've been consistent, Kun. Check out Kunta. Kenya. I let the man that holding the thing in his hand, okay? When I met him, it was Kenya. Check out Kenya. He was a prophesied, foretold in a story that I was about to walk Okay? That dude. Kenyatta. Kunta came later. I'm talking about Kenyatta. Who I met Kenyatta. I met Kenyatta. Before he appeared in my mix. Before he appeared. That's why he in my home, y'all. This man up in my home. This is a true story I'm about to say. Check this out. Kenyatta, after I caught my case, after I knew I was going to spend the rest of my life unless I be careful in the penitentiary, I started reading books. Donald Gordon. Donald Gordon introduced me to Kenyatta. That man was rebel. He came from Africa, right? And wasn't part of this shit. And here he comes years later. He introduced me to boxing. Man, I'm going too fast. But listen, that's why I keep tripping about this guy, right? About this guy. Listen, the first time I heard about him, he became Kunta. Later, after the rain, after the old penitentiary, he came at the ass end of the old penitentiary. Because he came down, look, and with him and Carlos and Mac and that crew came down, it was a decision-making process. Them niggas that came from Mansfield, where the fuck they did up there, coming out here upsetting the shit that we already established here between all that shit, and they hungry and shit, and they came down, you know what I'm saying, and they say, we get up out of this shit, you know, man, all them niggas. Them niggas made noise. Look, them niggas made noise to the point I had to ask the Supreme Commander, who is them guys? He talking, now I'm talking Kenyatta, his Mac. Mac came down. That dude fitted. Anyway, we old now. The ones who survived it. Check out the ones who survived it and why that camera's in my face and you hear my voice. We are born like this. We was born that when the necessary elementals hit us, man, you will unfold and have no tools to do what do right now. Seriously. It's a new shit. I can't get it no more. They keep telling me, give it to them, like, because, you know, they said, give it to them. See, because I don't know where I'm getting gone. I'm already out there. I've been signing my name. There ain't no rest. That's why I try to wave a white flag. He said ain't no rest. You can wave a white flag, but it ain't no rest. That's what he told me. Wave it. Get your... Come to Kenyatta, he waved in. That's why he laughed. Like he just told me earlier, he told me, bro, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to do this to that. You're damn right. We had to evolve. Because some avenues is actually blocked to it. Because, for whatever reason. And because that avenue is blocked to us for whatever reason, we had to evolve. That's what got us through the penitentiary. That's why they kept us out here. I swear to God, they sent me money. Listen, remember I told you they were watching me money. Right? Remember I told you, you know what I'm saying, I had the penitentiary, they sent me money and kept where they kept me money. They said, watch. Watch. I was involved in, I'm going to tell you, the first program they put me into, so they said this to him, and I used to my advantage once I seen it. They said they want people in their program that were completed. Then you get to move on. Your repertoire, your resume, they said, damn, he completed a certain program. They watching. Seriously, I swear to God. And this system will open up some shit. They're using the pandemic 19. They're using during lockdown, penitentiary. They will use your motherfucking ass. What is you gonna do? I'm from the penitentiary, man. I think that they already, man, loading my ass, rapists and all that shit. So you want your freedom? Yeah. You wanna be locked up? No. You gonna do shit? No. What you gonna do? I'm gonna do the right thing. That's the only way you can do it. They said, well, if you do the right thing, then we will pattern some shit that hopefully, that because you did that, you gave it to us for free. Because you get to stay out here, even though we did provide all your necessities for you. See? That kind of shit. They need them kind of people that will complete the program, that will jump off a different direction. See, they deal with mass group of psychologists and hypnosis and shit. They need sorcerers. No, sir.
Yeah,
intelligent people. Aliens. Intelligent people really call aliens. You're not knowing. That's why they don't provide for you. They about to spend multi money to get it, to collect the rest of it. To change the system like the penitentiary. Oh, my dreams is the penitentiary. My dreams is Lucasville. My dreams is the program. My dreams is that. My dreams like the Matrix. That's how my dreams are. That's why I'm still here. I went under a lot of times, but they brought me back. Listen, but I did not do this. I did not go out there and commit hideous crimes. I changed that part. They said, what about that part? See, that's why they kept my motherfucking man, because they want to know I can't be a success till I die and haven't committed nothing. Now, because then I can go on paper say I did it from the year 1980 up until the year until I died. That's the only way I can be this concerned. Until then, I can't be a world famous psychologist insofar as how the system, to change the system, not in the system, I change the system. They said, we need you over there. They send people to me. I said, well, go over there. I go over there. I do. I meet people. How you doing? How you doing? Then shit changed. Why they need me? Why I think that this is some kind of crazy shit. Well, because it is. If I've been doing the wrong thing, if I've been doing all the sneaking shit, and I'm talking about even my sneaking, I let public know. See, that way they had no power. Your sneakiness, what you really do undercover, no, let them know. Then they don't have no power over you. Because you ain't sneaking it. So you have an open book. They have watched me all my life since 1978. They even took me and entered me and kept me over 10 years probably. So when they did let me go, I swear to God, everything opened up for me. I did according to how I was programmed, even up to now. I'm changing now. That's why he here. That's why he actually in his house. He made that. Whatever the fuck he about to do and all this shit, man will cause a cascade of events. I always denied this. But they said, what do you got to die? How long are you? I'm 60, well, 59, about to be 60. But he did that though. So I would like to thank Kunta for his consistency. He really did see something to the point that he got it to the point. He got it. I'm talking about me. Yusuf gone. He called me Yusuf. But that was okay too. Because he called the teacher first. Then he got corrected and said Umar. But he said, I want to represent Yusuf. I didn't know that Yusuf, that part, when he said Yusuf stepped in and said something. We got it on tape. Go back on tape.